I don't know why. I need, right, child neglect. I was also hearing something like, if these people are doing this, okay, like all these people that took accountability or said, "Oh, I'll sign off," or "Oh, the queen can't speak," I would. This is all child neglect. This is all child neglect. Like these people is like guilty of neglecting, putting somebody in the place of a child, an adult, and then having them have to fight battles that adults fight. You get what I'm saying? Because I've never experienced anything like this, even as a child. Because they was trying to get these people to murder somebody. They were trying to get these people to murder me. There is nowhere to go. Like I said, and plus these people with this makeshift underground, they're trying to pull our stuff from the royal family into the underground. You get what I'm saying? It's like I chiseled away at this wall my whole entire life. And these people think that they're gonna push me to the side and crawl right in. And they're already condemned, they're already cursed, they're already everything that you can't be in order to take whatever this is. They're already committed to something else for a lifetime. They can't take something. So they could be trying to take the riches and build something. Because I was hearing that, actually take it, trying to take a throne may not be illegal. It's the things that go along with it, with the money laundering, with the racketeering, with the RICO process. These are the things that these people are guilty of. All right. So it's not the actual trying to take the throne, even though somebody can't do that anyway. But they can't keep you away from something, paperwork, documentation. But that's also something like it's not falsifying documents, but it's something about messing with somebody's mail, air mail. If somebody is blocking you from a neuro trip or something that is your life, your birthright, that's blocking mail. That's like on a higher level than even the United States Postal Service. If somebody's going through all that to try to block communication. All right, so all this shit is illegal. And guess what? It's not hard to find the people that did it because they're calling themselves kings and queens and sitting on thrones that don't belong to them. Um, so it's really easy to identify who these people are or where the money went. Somebody could have tried to make it hard to find the money trail. Okay. They also could have gave somebody a deal or something, to kind of keep something silent or keep something in the dark. But I also feel like somebody is saying, don't worry, you know, for real. Like trust something, trust the process. All right. I just don't like the way that they acting like trying to be smart alecky or just playing with somebody's livelihood. I don't like the fact that somebody thinks that they can play with somebody's livelihood. That's gonna be the biggest thing right there. All right. So, like I told you, somebody could have tried to put some false marijuana in a drug test or something, even if it's 24 hours that they send a test overnight, if that's even true. They could be using an old test and saying it came overnight. But if they did this, then that means you can also narrow it down to who could have put something in somebody's drink, or you could also put it in who could have altered the test. Okay. If somebody is, because I ain't been doing no drugs, so I don't do drugs. Okay. So why would I trust anybody that's trying to steal my throne and they're wrongfully in the place? They don't even, that's not even their house. You see what I'm saying? Why would I trust this person with bringing in a drug test for me when you're known to be trying to steal a throne? Like, it makes no sense, right? This could also be somebody trying to be pregnant. Like, they could try to get, if you're like androgynous or something, or if you could produce, somebody could be having somebody like this Krishan energy. They could be trying to have this person have a baby, like bring this person into Hollywood and then have this person carry a baby to try to be the queen or something like this. Okay. But now we got the queen rising, waking up like, what the fuck y'all think y'all doing? The queen right here. All right. Again, this is Moses' children and the underground children and all the people that plotted on God's daughter and to try to raise themselves above the throne of God in the underworld. So a lot of these people was maybe mind controlled, brainwashed, brought into this, given things, from the industry and things like this. Okay. But again, the death to this is the cold heartedness towards whatever this is, this industry. But I feel like they created something new, but it's not going to last. Okay. It's not gonna last. Woo. Y'all, it's hot. It's really hot. Yeah, I don't know, my stomach kind of hurt. Also, it could be twins, okay? Somebody could be trying to have you or me carry one of these children and somebody else. But I feel like this could be a Carlisha, car something, okay? Something going on here, all right? Where it's not going to work. It's just going to cause some type of legal matters. Or somebody could have did this to stop legal matters, okay? Excuse me. Somebody could have did this to stop legal matters. This is why the two should not be intertwined. And once the industry, or the music industry at least, that could be why a lot of people try to go over to acting. They lose the heart of the queen because the queen is the true owner of all this stuff. Okay. This could be also a situation where somebody's trying to keep you separate from the people that can't help you. So we have to talk about these things in the so-called public eye. Okay. I guess that do go with there. Dang it. I'm just dropping cards everywhere, y'all. Excuse me. But I have to clear off this table. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this. I guess it really don't matter because God wins in the end anyways. I win in the end anyways. Right? The moon in reverse judgment. This could be also a feminine energy covering someone here. But so that this man, or covering for a man, there could be some men that like men, and this person is going to be like their fake like wife or something like this to bring them forth them children or something like this, right? Something like that. Because some of us are firstborn right now, and other of these people are vampires that they've been here for a long time. They're trying to use their vampire wits about themselves to take something. Or some of these people, again, this would be like the only living queen. They could have killed one of my clones and they're using this person on the other side, but it's illegitimate. Okay, like I said, this is Furman's daughter, and since Furman is already passed away and in the ground, I mean, I guess they could excavate somebody and try to get the DNA, but I think that these are not the actual children of the bloodline. Whatever bloodline I'm connected to, because I am the one that will be the first royal in the family. This didn't just... Now, royals could have had something to do with these family members throughout the time, but it's the genetic makeup that made it where I can claim the throne. It's the coincidence. It's the incidents here. Now, somebody could be saying that it's somebody else that's in that picture with somebody. I doubt it. We'll have to see if that comes up later on. Okay. They're either talking about the picture of my grandmother or Elizabeth or something like this, but I doubt it. There's no coincidence here. Or too much of a coincidence. And if they're trying to say that they had clones of me in the background, what were these people doing in my house? Were they killing my children? Did they kill me? Did they kill my husband? What were these people doing in my house? What were they doing in my house? This is the thing that you have to answer for me. I didn't request it. What were they doing in my house? Or like I said, if it's the grandma's picture, why is this public record of this being somebody else? If it's the Elizabeth, why is it public record of this being somebody else? Why is my grandmother's name... I'm not gonna say it on here because they might just want me to do that. Got the king letting somebody out the box here to fight these people or speak on a piece here or on somebody's behalf. Okay. Yeah, these people think that they're going to ride along and hitch a ride or something like this. These milk carton kids or these missing kids. Like I told you, a lot of celebrities are these milk carton kids or these missing kids. They're trying to speed past somebody like, hey, look at us. We're going fast. And somebody's sitting on the back of this turtle. But it doesn't matter because these are illegitimate children. And the person that's on the turtle is not. So Like everybody's waiting for you or everybody's waiting for me or something like this. We got greasy grimes. This could also be somebody that works on cars or works on people. Okay. Um, they work on, did I say crimes? Maybe I did say crimes, but they work on cars or people. Somebody could be doing something with somebody's womb. We got Texas in reverse. This could be something about after Roe v. Wade, they changed the laws, and in some of those laws, they were saying something about, Texas having like bounty hunters. So these could be people that send people into other states, try to impregnate people, and then come up and snatch the babies and take them to Texas and sell them. And this is how these people are making their wealth. And then they wonder why the South got enslaved or went into servitude. Okay, it's going to happen again. All right. Yeah, we got Petunia Peel. This could also be somebody that was serving up like pills to get rid of children. Okay, they could have been doing this and you didn't know, and now since you're talking about it, they're gonna say, okay, you don't know how many times we had to do that or something like this. Okay, but then these would be murderers and they would be kicked out of whatever this is. All right, this is a way to clean shit out. Okay, I mean, I don't know what to say because again, these people knew what kind of gamble they were taking by dealing with a queen that was blindfolded to the fact, or that was unconscious of the fact. So even if we're not walking around with a real blindfold, oh my goodness, a real blindfold on, this is not the same kind of blind that these people are. We see things for the different light, or we see things without our eyes. Okay. So we have Petunia Peel. This could be this energy here. This could be this Pearl Hawkins energy. Somebody could be from Louisiana. Okay. They could be in Texas. Okay. This also making me think about we got Key or Kiki in reverse. This could also be giving me Hurricane Katrina, because remember all those people had to go from Louisiana to Texas during Hurricane Katrina, right? And I'm pretty sure some of the people could have stayed there afterwards, maybe. I mean, this could, also Katrina could have been representing something else as well here. Because I think when I went to Louisiana, it was after Katrina. Because I remember flying in and saying, dang, and seeing like them houses and stuff with those numbers and stuff on it. I don't know how long after Katrina it was, but I know I was just thinking, was it before or after? And then I realized or remembered that it was after, when we went for the Essence Festival. All right. There could be also something that happened there. Oh, it just got dark real fast. Yeah, North Carolina is in reverse too. Let's see. This could be also North Carolina could be in reverse by letting these people outrun somebody. So really it would be these people that's over there dealing with the royal essence of things. These people were allowing for something to happen. The turtle energy here. I heard riding turtles. So these people could be trying to hurry up and get there. We already there. We already there. This time when I woke up, we already there. Anything these people been doing is super illegal here. Okay, they should be held accountable for this crime. It's just what it is. Holding somebody back, stealing the information. This is so disgusting. But they're trying to act like, oh, let's just start over. Now that we sit here and watch this person all this time, now let's just redo it without that person. This is what a mentally insane person is doing with somebody's life. And people are with this. Like, people are down with this. So they're going to be, I mean, it sounds crazy when you say it. People are down with this. So obviously they're going down. Also, something about event. I have to get this off my chest. So somebody could have to get something off their chest. Or somebody could have been having a screaming match. Somebody could have snapped on somebody, snap on you. All right. This could also be somebody that's mad, like they don't want to continue to do some type of work. Say people are doing stuff to you in your sleep. Somebody doesn't want to continue to have to fly in and do this work. They're like, why the fuck do I have to keep on doing so? So somebody could be trying to get you out of something. Like, you're becoming a burden here. Okay. You could be becoming a burden or something for someone. Somebody could be making something really hard so somebody doesn't want to come in to tend to someone here. But it's almost like whatever this is, if this coming from the South or these people, We got somebody named Lima. Huh. Also, somebody could be from Texas. All right. And then we got Petunia Peel. I don't know. I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you. I don't know why this person is doing this after Texas is in reverse now. I'm not sure. Louisiana and the Carolinas, greed. Bruise thy tail. Okay, somebody might just want to be doing for no reason. They want to bruise somebody's tail. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard to ethical or moral boundaries. So somebody is bruising the tail of a turtle, or they want to, or they're trying to. This could be why these people are in the reverse. Okay, because of their greed. We also got a car in reverse. Okay, Cairo or Carol. Somebody named Carol. Okay. This could be this, I keep saying Lulu. We got C. Lou, Carol. So this Carol and Lou. I don't know what. That's crazy. Cause I say this girl named Lou. I'm gonna just say her name. A tarot reader got Lou in it. This person is in reverse. These people could be. These could be also like the stars sabotaging people that they know might have did something bad in the past, but they were trying to right that wrong, or they were trying not to. They were trying to do the right thing now, and these people could be trying to get rid of these people or something like this, like so that they can hide their part. Because these could be the underdogs that like got promised a little something. They're not getting whatever this is these promises were. And they won't have access to these people once they move up into a certain sector anymore. So, I mean, this could be, like I said, the trick of these people now. They feel like, these people feel like they could run back into celebrityhood and then nobody can't say nothing to them. These could be also people that promise that they would never be owned again or have to sign a contract, but these people are in forever contracts. I guess they think somebody don't know that. They could also have had this masculine energy locked up or in some kind of place or something like this. So that while somebody was going through the Akashic records, they could have brainwashed somebody here to get rid of all these cookies on this man's pants. Like they could have took this person on a hiatus, let him travel the world, get all the coochie he want, delete this stuff from his memory, and then bring him back home. But you, if you're a psychic or something, you know this person was out doing something, but they were promised by this group. It's deleted. The only thing people seen is the bad stuff that your wife did or the bad stuff your husband did. We let you go on this thing in the dark so that we could, and now somebody could be back with you, but you can feel or smell that they into something else. So is somebody coming back like they're innocent or something like this, but they were on a fucking spree. Okay, I mean we're just gonna call it that. But the information is not there anymore. These people promised that they would hide it. If these people went against you or something because they're afraid or they were afraid, like it's a whole bunch of silly people that think they got away with something. That's all. Okay, we got sell. So you might have to sell these people or they try to sell you or me. I mean, none of this shit matters to me because I'm still sitting here at the same residence every day when I wake up and open my eyes, I'm still sitting here talking the same shit. So, and it's working. I can feel it. I don't have to see the events. It's happening. Okay. So again, we got somebody named, somebody that was riding is in the upright. They might be able to sell these people or sell off some of these people as stock. Okay, because somebody tried to skip this person. They tried to skip this person or skip this person when it comes to the line of succession or to enter into some type of wave or something. I was hearing all you got to do is say yes. I don't have to say yes. Y'all had to say yes. I am it. I don't have to say yes to anything. Okay, so it says tell. Go tell your friends about it or tells the secret. Or again, I tell my friend a secret. All right. Somebody wants you to tell about what these people are doing, trying to skip somebody in succession or skip over somebody here. After this could also be somebody that took a ride with you. They were on your back too, but they noticed all these people. I mean, this person is still a Tweedlebug, or like I said, somebody is still a Whoville person, or they can't be accounted amongst these people. All right? It doesn't matter if they're a celebrity or not. And we also got these Tweedlebug people, okay, or these tiny people. They're still not, I don't know what they're rushing to the thing because these people can't get in. Okay? The turtle can get in, but these people can't get in. So I don't know why they're rushing somewhere. Okay? Russian. Somebody could be Russian. Okay? So you may have to sell off some stock. So I feel like these people are not gonna feel something like this until they end up somewhere else. Okay? They're gonna keep thinking it's a game. Right? This also could be that you still smooth sailing here. Past the nonsense. Right? How would you feel if you and a friend are playing a game and another classmate asks to join, if they can join? So I don't know if this is something like this, because these two people are on the ride together. Somebody else could, or these two people are on the ride together, and somebody else could have said, no, you can't come with us. Stay right there with that turtle. And these people could have, no, we don't need to stop, or we don't have enough room. Something like this, okay? And so this person might have had to hitch a ride on your back. Could be taking too long for somebody. Somebody could be kind of like a busybody. Yeah, somebody wanted to cut somebody out. They want like make a royal black family, but it ain't no such thing without the first person that God chose to be a brown royal. It's not no such a thing. So somebody can't, even if your hair is allegedly blonde or, you know, that's like an inside thing, they still can't do it. Also, we got this tourist energy. If they try to take apart him with my person, Two of Cups, and make this a Two of Cups, it's not going to work. All right, these people could be also having new bodies. All right. I was watching Krishan and that dude dancing at the place, and it reminded me of my plate sister Nina and my person. If he ever got out in the loose when he used to drink, okay? If he ever got loose, if he ever got loose at a party, even though I never seen him really at a party, okay? That's what that would look like if those two was at a party drunk, dancing. That kind of look like them. It's kind of funny, right? Something about these people being in reverse here. Okay, I don't know, y'all. This could also be somebody, a masculine energy. All right. I heard hiding in the blue. So somebody could be popping out to try to go be around somebody, but I don't know. Somebody could have got embarrassed because I was thinking about how they was trying to embarrass my man at the wedding because he was not that much of a good dancer or whatever, and those people was laughing. I'm wondering if like somebody tried to bust out and bust a move and people was laughing or something. But I don't know. Like this person could have been clowning you or something, or clowning me. But this is just giving me that. Yeah, we got scenarios here. So this is just giving me that scenario here. Like these two people left somebody. Okay. They could have left somebody out of something. Oh, it reminded me of like I was watching something like some skits from like back in the day or whatever. And like these guys were like on TV and they were doing these things like, oh yeah, like, public appearances or whatever. And so I was like, hey, it was on the TV show. It was on the TV show when like show about how you used to be with your friends or whatever, right? So back in the day, we had like the Cosby Show to kind of reinvent us probably after a reset or something. And now we got to be looking at whoever's on social media. And tarot readers are realigning people. It's not a TV show, a wholesome TV show. They say witchcraft is in Hollywood, but I mean, I don't know. It could have been behind the scenes, but I didn't get anything. I feel those were my favorite shows, like the Cosby Show. I didn't get anything but real structure from it. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know about what nobody else feels, but I didn't get anything from real structure. It's almost how they say people be like the cavemen, or they call them the caucus people. But this could also just be a way of thinking here. This could also be people that was haughtier, like in the mindset, and they bring them down. You don't know how to really deal with people on a lower frequency that's really more hands-on, or party people, some night and day. You don't really know how to, blend in with that, because you're more of a mountainous energy. Your head is usually thinking about bigger, higher things. Okay, so your head space. So people might say a person like that be awkward, or let loose, drink a little bit more, do a little bit more. Okay, do this drugs or something like this. Okay, but see, that's another thing, like, about what the Cosby Show is giving us. Now you can go online and your favorite reader or your favorite person is smoking a blunt, or smoking on some pipe thing that looked like a crack pipe, but it got weed in it. I just, even when people had contraptions like that, I'm like, oh no, I'm good. Because I just don't like the way it look. I didn't want to make no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I feel like people are bold that smoke shit like that, like them little glass pipes and shit, because somebody could just really misinterpret what the hell that is. Okay, somebody could really misinterpret that. Okay, and so I just never liked it. I don't like the way it looked. When people like on that, I can't do it. I can't fuck with it. Like, I was really bad with bongs too. I still don't know how to smoke out of a bong. Like, and it's not trying to act perfect or anything. I'm just saying it's the fucking truth. I just didn't perfect. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. Okay, I don't. Okay. So like if somebody, just imagine you was outside in the parking lot doing that shit. Somebody take a picture, like one day, and you are gonna be the queen, or you are gonna be famous or something. Like, you just don't want that. Like, I don't know. I'm just, and that's why I said a lot of these lower base energies are trying to get people sucked into something, just on something that like that alone. Just on something like that alone, y'all. Okay. Temperance energy here. Okay. Balance to a situation. So this could be somebody got the mix, or somebody got the something here. Somebody just got that something. Okay, we got anger, the perfect mix of joy, anger, justice, sorrow. Like, these is all what's on these packages here. All right, somebody's the perfect balance of all these things here. Excuse me. And I feel like if these people were trying to speed past you or humiliate you or something, they could be trying to use this Page of Pentacles to, excuse me, trying to make a mess or something, or throw stuff around like, Dad, give me my way. I want it now. Like, this is my Veruca Salt kind of card. But it's nothing that this person can do to try to go, acting crazy or whatever like this, okay? Because if somebody knows now that this person is trying to hide something, this is why they always get on and start saying, oh, sometimes people do it. Nope, you're not getting that. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing that. Okay? Now, they could be talking about somebody that don't fuck with you like that, okay? Somebody could have also tried to put King of Wands, try to overcompensate as, or, yoni energy for hiding the fact that these wands, or somebody don't, they're hiding the fact that something here. I don't know, y'all. Somebody could have been with gay people or something. Like I told y'all, some of these people is doing these deals. Okay, but they're not really gay. They're just doing it to hide these finances or whatever. But something could have happened between somebody. Could you imagine if you a male or something like this, they got you hooked up with another male that's like really gay, and this person, is just a runner for you or something like this, because of whatever the terms is going on, and then, you've been sitting there wanting sex for a long time, and you're not getting some, right? And then just imagine like some man that's made up like a woman with lip gloss popping and everything. Like, you might be a little bit delusional. You might not even know what the fuck going on. You go to a party, drink something, all right? And then somebody and the person give you that look, and you go to the bathroom and some dude just, pull down your pants and start sucking your, like, I could not imagine, but I would think that that's a hard thing for a man. I figure he could turn off his brain for a second, or like, I'm pretty sure these men have like some type of tactics that they could use, okay? And that could have been the best fucking head that somebody ever had in their life. All right, this is what I'm seeing in my head here. And this could be what turned the motherfucker out quick. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody could be trying to hide the fact that something happened like this, so they can make sure that you don't get this opportunity. Ooh, to make sure you don't get this opportunity. Somebody could be willing to share this information with you to see what you do with it. Okay, to see if you share some. I don't know what these people do, so I just stay in my house. I ain't been to a party in years. All right, so somebody could be trying to share it, or I don't know what this is. Okay, I just really don't. All right, because these are like vultures, man. That's why it's like after they've been nibbling on it, I don't want the shit back or something like this. Okay, so like they want somebody to regret that. Like you're gonna need me or you're gonna want me or something. But I know what I am. I am a the queen. So I'm not gonna do that. That you're gonna get yours for fucking with me eventually. All right. So somebody could be putting down these wands or these extramarital affairs or something, and say, oh, I want to go back with my wife or my husband. Say it's the other way around. Okay. Somebody could be, it could be a male or a female in this case. But somebody's only coming back to stop you from getting into a position here. This could be even somebody outside of the house that's coming in trying to get somebody pregnant or something like this to stop you from being able to be a big girl and go off in the work field and do something behind the scenes so you can learn how shit work and you can use shit to your advantage to get your stuff back or call these people out or something like this. All right. And we have bugs here. So somebody could have put bugs in somebody's bed or something to make it seem like they got to take a child. Okay. And these people could have secretly took a child so they could be raped and pillaged or probed or something like this. And they this could be the man or something that did it in the background. Okay. And these people promised to cover up his gay affairs or something. And somebody could have put these bugs in your house or something like this to try to make it seem like, I don't know, because this could be somebody in the background that's trying to get back access to a child. Like once another clone or another something comes in, the other one is not supposed to be sneaking around coming back. This could even be like a situation with like a hook or something like this. Like he went through programming or whatever. Oh, you promised to do this. You're going to be, okay, well, you're about to be brainwashed. And then, excuse me, they went in to work for like a Kim Sims or Olivia Pope type of person. And then the person went snooping around, found out about their old life and found out that they did have a son and a whatever, and went back and tried to visit or show themselves again. Okay. But they can't really get down with the get down. Like this could be somebody in your vicinity. They just can't come back towards you. Okay. But whoever this is, bugs in the upright, somebody could have been dealing with somebody, and this is who put these bugs in your car. I mean, or I say your car, in your house. Okay. Oh. Love. Oh, I forgot. I didn't watch that girl. You said why her face just came up on my thing. She always do Gemini stuff. Not love affair. It's like love something. Love something tarot. I think that's a clone of my Auntie Shell. Okay. I don't know why I just seen that person's face. Because one day I seen a girl that looked just like her and a gay boy. Like, they had, like, black clothes on and they was, like, they was dressed like burglars in real life, like, in broad daylight. And they were, like, running from, like, my neighborhood or whatever. And by the time I rode around, like, the neighborhood and I came back around, and by the time I came out, they were, like, giggling and laughing and running across the main street right here over by Target. And they were like laughing and smacking hands and stuff like this. And they were like laughing and stuff. And they were going towards like the park over there. So I don't know if this has something to do, somebody's trying to show me something. All right. Some of these women could actually be also like, ew, I never touched nothing like this, or I ain't never had no coochie. Like somebody could have had a male do something inappropriate to somebody. Okay. Yeah, we got come. So somebody could have, it said come at. Okay. But we got the eye in reverse, or this could be something that turns somebody's eye in reverse. If somebody ejaculate, I'm just hearing what I'm hearing, y'all. This channel is for 18 and over anyway. This person could have came inside of you or something and turned off your third eye here, or this is what somebody thinks that they did. I don't know. Okay. Um, this could also be if somebody did this to you. We got small, smart. Okay, these could be smaller people or people in smaller stature. They don't like that you a smart ass or a smarty pants. And this could be also, you know how some girls after you have you know what, and sometimes if you don't, if you with your spouse or something and you're not using that or just whatever, if you don't have a protection, you know how different semen can leave a different you know, smell for people that have had different encounters. Um, some people can leave. You won't even tell that they've been in there. But sometimes, if somebody do that inside of you, excuse me, even a little bit, you will get a little smell for a couple days, like 3 days or 2 days or something. All right. And then we have smoke. So somebody might want you to smoke because somebody stole your third eye or they did something to your third eye or they think that that's what's wrong. But God is just blocking. They don't hear what you're saying. Like we just read in the Bible that God said that he was going to block these people. And when they needed something from somebody was not going to be talking to them. All right. So they think that you need to smoke weed like the rest of these people in order to get tapped back in. They want you to think that they was able to steal your soul. Remember how abundant you were and how, no, I just don't feel like doing that right now because I've seen further down the rabbit hole and I see that you motherfuckers got to go. And I don't want to sit here and dance around all day. You understand? So we got smash. So somebody could have smashed something or they could have also smashed the baby out of your stomach because I'm feeling like force in my stomach right now. Like my stomach is queasy. Like if somebody punch you in your stomach, you're like, oh. So could be something like this. Also, some man could come hit a woman because the woman said something about their girlfriend or something like this. Okay, and we have smooth here. With transhumanism, people will be able to pull your energy into other people's bodies and beat up on people if they can't get to you. They'll try to pull your energy up into somebody else's body and try to beat up on that person as if it's you. You know how somebody put a face on a punching bag to somebody that they hate? Something like this, okay? And then we also have smooth here, okay? Yeah. So we got this little E energy and we got this cash cow energy. This could be two people, okay? But somebody don't want to build with these people or these people can't build together. They can't. All right. Something has been blocked here. No matter how somebody wants to do it, it's been blocked. I don't know why these people just don't tell on their attackers or get out of Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, some people can't watch you no more. Maybe because this is what happened. Because these people harmed somebody that back then. This could be people trying to. This town ate somebody alive or tried to. Okay, like I said, I've noticed that my daughter, like they're not. Sometimes they're not taking the physical presence of the child. They're taking the mental status. So if the child wake up in a different body or something, or wake up in a different something, a scenario, the child could be panicking, afraid, scared. So this is not even like a regular child being pulled and stripped from the mother and taken to the DCF. No, they're doing something else. DCFS don't have shit to do. I would think that we would all be ready to shut these bitches down if DCFS was on the verge of taking children and using trans. This is not DCFS. This is something else that they've attached to something so that they can traffic our children or something like this here. The devil energy with the long legs in reverse, okay? Like I said, this could be this marvelous energy. This could be even a child that feel like they're yours or they could have been spliced off of your DNA or something and they're jealous of the rest of your children, so they're attacking and killing off the rest of your children, okay? Maybe they feel like they know these people said you can't be the royal of these other kids. So that's just basically giving them access to still try to take whatever this is from me. And then you got a whole bunch of dead kids. They die for no reason because these people are not going to move out the way unless they're forcibly removed, unless they're fucking burned at the stake because they don't understand here. Yeah. And somebody could be in reverse because somebody could be also, I don't know, watching you or something like this in a different way. We watch each other. Like if tarot is a sport to some people, not to me, but obviously it is, okay, to some people. You could be just watching, just like somebody plays football. They might watch football, have it on their TV all 24 hours a day. That's all they watch is football. You know, if somebody played a video game, that's all they watch is video games. It may make them feel some kind of way, okay? Because I'm pretty sure, well, I don't know what they do after games, but I see as school games, they go play the game. They might be able to talk and chat throughout the game. People pack up their stuff and they start leaving out. Like there's no after party every single time where people can like get together and talk or something like this. Maybe they talking on their way out. But it may feel like you in the game or you're in something that you feel comfortable with. That's your thing to listen to something, right? If you're in the music industry, you probably listen to music a lot, make music, listen to music surrounding you, okay? So other music makes, get you hype, get you in a mood. It may inspire you, something like this. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, but somebody is basically copying your shit. Eight of Pentacles, okay? It's confirmed. People could be getting into other different systems here and realizing what these people were using in order to intimidate or do something like this as well here. We got this Hermit energy, the Virgo energy, okay? Somebody could be well bathed or something like this, or this could be a Bathsheba energy. But somebody is the person that was mass producing somebody's stuff. But I feel like this devil energy is getting caught for it. So the Empress, okay, they got who they want to use as the Empress in the industry. They know that they're not going to use me. Anybody that was connected to me or the original royal family, if these people were any sideways about me or didn't report shit or didn't, check motherfuckers right then and there, now they risked whatever job they had because these people is not going to give them anything they promised. So it's basically motherfuckers better just take a stand or something. Like they would have to, like now or yesterday or whatever the fuck this is, because somebody has already done something here. Okay. So again, this Hermit energy or whatever with this H, this could be this Houston, we have a problem, or her is not the sun. Somebody named her or somebody that is her. A Virgo, I don't know. This Bathsheba or somebody that's acting like this or whatever. This person is not the sun, okay? I don't know if this is somebody that's also like a bust. Like somebody is in this situation where they've been chopped in half or something. I don't know what the fuck this is, okay? They could be tortured or butchered. That's so sad that people are allowing this to happen to people. Like people playing with this like instruments or something like this in that manner. I mean, it's just really sad, actually. All right? Because they can be like torturing people. Like these could be people things that look just like you, that you're supposed to be taking care of. And these people are scattering them and harming them or scattering your body or whatever like this. Like they don't have their own. Maybe they don't because they're not involved with this. They want yours, but they want to torture these people or something. So we have the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be in the reverse here for whatever the fuck they were doing. Okay? Somebody could be like, I told you, hacking at your body parts or something like this here. All right? Out of anger, maybe they don't want you to rise to the occasion here. Yeah, this is not this person's Ace of Pentacles, even though they've been toting something around like it is. This would be like a thin line between love and hate because somebody's not going to be having wealth anymore. I mean, I'm just sorry. That's just what it is. Seven of Cups, again, somebody was saying you was having all these cups or all these something. You was not having all these cups. You was not. Somebody's lying, saying you had sex with these women. These women could have been raping or molesting or raping and pillaged somebody or just thinking they can have whatever the fuck they want. You fuck around with somebody else. Don't fuck around with me. Okay? Somebody could be seeing who also was playing with these mechanisms here. Or somebody said you didn't have nothing to do with building this. Oh, you didn't have nothing to do with this. These people know that they was using your energy and then brainwashing you and throwing you back into the Truman Show. Or they had another clone that's like you, didn't know you did not know what was going on if they were doing something with you. But this could be saying that you are somebody that was working in a mannerable, righteous way with something. You weren't doing what the fuck they were doing, but you could have been. You do have a part in working on this. You have a part of this mechanism in the beginning. When somebody tossed this up, you was working on this shit by yourself, or I was working on this by myself. Okay? I was working on this by myself. I was running 100 miles per hour, working, cooking, doing all this shit all by myself with my family. If people wanted to watch me, that would have been entertaining. You know, when I was selling online, I was shipping out them 10, 20 packages, getting them to the thing on time or pretty much almost on time. At the post office, labeling that shit, getting the printer set up and everything. My whole living room was like a shipping center to make money or whatever like this. So, somebody has seen somebody work, okay? Somebody's seen somebody work before, all right? So somebody can't block you. Now, this could be why somebody's trying to hurt someone, okay? Or hurt your body parts. So it'll be harder. Or if they couldn't get you to be like a, somebody that go into this celebrity life and then it was too overwhelming. Maybe somebody was doing celebrity things to you outside of the celebrity life. Maybe they've been doing everything digital and that's not the way that they should be doing this because now you can play on people without their fucking permission. It's just stupid. Don't invite me, okay? So, I was picking up on something like that here. So somebody can't block you. Oh, that's all I was gonna say. So, they say, oh, after her first season on the show, she got into drinking and shit like this. Sometimes it'd be I know with me, it was a lie. With those people, it may not have been a lie. With some of them people, it could have been a lie. But they had to go along with it to keep a smile on the face, to keep their thing. I'm gonna abruptly interact and remove that shit right there and let you know what the fuck you're not gonna do, and then move forward. So that's why I'm saying they're penetrating and infiltrating people that don't understand what's going on around them. And the people that are helping them are the people that still live in these same sleepy dead towns. They happy when the circus come around, the secret circus come around, so they could be a part, and they could be peeping like Ariel was on the ship, looking at what's going on, looking at Prince Eric fine ass. Okay, cause I had a crush on him too when I was little. But him and Mufasa, okay? And so these people, they happy to be having anything to do with this group, for a little Gucci bag or something. They just go do something to somebody, okay? And so, but they don't never really get to rise to the occasion, do they? Okay? 9 of Wands in reverse. And these people just like imbeciles. They just think everything fucking funny and a joke like Peter Pan and run around here doing this trickster shit or something like this. And some of these people is like 50, 40, 60 fucking years old. And they think that just because they skinny, they all that or something, because they've seen people terminate people and treat people badly. This is why the family or the dad's part of the family, that's some bullshit, because they took fat people out of that family and put them in. You just don't want it to be me, and I'm not even that big, because I'm the real motherfucking deal. We got the strength card energy. It's time. It's time right the fuck now. Okay? Just what it really is. Okay? They want you to have to appease. Now you got these other little nitpicky people like on the playground that you like, ew, bitch, we ain't even on the same level. And they're like, you not? Look at you down here with us. No, the fuck I'm not. And I feel like this is when people get tricked up. Man, I might as well hang out with these people and just get settled in, because I did fail, bitch. It ain't never happening for me. You could sit all in the palace, bitch, and I'ma still be running shit up over here. Okay? So I don't know what somebody think they doing here. Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody could be trying to send little boys in towards someone. Yeah, whatever you're doing, you're not going to be able to remove somebody from the fabric of something here, okay? And again, we got this sips juice time energy in reverse, and we have this world card energy in reverse here. All right? This could be another version here of you or me. All right? This could be the truth. This person is with this person. Somebody couldn't wait. All right? This is going to get Prince's lineage removed, or the princess. It says it's better not to listen to princes, but listen to God. But like I said, if this prince lineage been pressing on me since 19 years old, I was even hearing that they could have swapped me out in that jail or something like this. Okay? They could have found out I was pregnant right back again or something like this. Okay? And then these people could have did something here. That's what they did. This is the truth. Without my knowledge. How you gonna make somebody take care of or something like this? But it was just to keep a latch on somebody's trust fund or their finances here that you have never even gotten. You motherfuckers gonna burn. Straight up. It's a ring here. We got little red rug energy in the ring, a sex ring, okay? All right? So again, there could be somebody like, oh my God, listen what that person's saying. That's so messed up, but you're not going to be able to throw your little tantrum this time. You're not. Okay? People are seeing that these people do not have a fucking Ace of Cups. They could be listening to you, finding out what a real Ace of Cups look like. All right? That these people are stealing stuff from you, stealing your little trinkets, stealing your little stuff. Okay, hopefully somebody found my Sekhmet necklace. My African big old necklace with the big old cat face on it that's made out of some kind of expensive precious stones or whatever that damn necklace is. But I'm still pissed off about my Sekhmet necklace. I'm still pissed off. Queen of Cups, bitch, I'm mad about that fucking necklace. And later on, I had about 10 big chunky African, like somebody went to a trip to Africa and got this shit, a white lady, a Caucasian lady, and she had a big old sale with all this African things there. I wanted to buy almost like a lot of stuff that she had. I don't really do the mask and everything, but like the jewelry wise, she has some beautiful pieces. And I bought, a lot of them, but I don't even think I have them down there in my junk jewelry stuff that, I was going to be selling online or whatever. We got the Ace of Wands. We got some kind of authority here. Wheel of Fortune here. All right. We got sky, tail to sail. So Sky could be telling somebody to sell somebody. This could be this dot, this black dot energy. This could be also this loves person's dad or family member. I think that there's two of them. One works at my daughter's school over here, the school that she went to, and then one, I don't know where he lived. Okay. But I remember he had a Jaguar, so I wonder if that was what Jaguar Wright's pimp or something. I think he was a pimp back then. All right. So this could be whoever this is. This is the energy because his little brother Antoine I used to go to school with. I think they were Sanders too. I used to go to school with him. And then when I met up with this dude, he was an older man. I started talking to him or whatever, like just talking to him. And one day we was smoking or whatever, like 20. This is a long ass time. I was still a teenager. And when I went there, the guy was there, the boy Antoine or whatever. All right. We got an emperor in reverse. And I'm like, oh damn, I go to school. I used to go to school with him or whatever like this or whatever like this. But see, that's back when I was not dating or anything. Like, I liked boys and I hung out with boys and I had like a little boyfriend kind of thing, but it wasn't no real shit going on. You know, when I still lived down there in that city. It really wasn't. So, just like some boob touching or something like this, you know, little shit. Okay. Like, you know, maybe a kiss and second base, you know, something like this. Okay. But this was before the age, like around the age of 11, 12 or something. But anyways, I was just thinking about something when I knew that boy and I went to school with them. But I was older, like I was already a teenager, okay? When I used to be spending the night at my Auntie Sam's house. And that's where I met this dude at, okay? That looked like that black dot dude. He was real dark like that. Dark skin like that. And he kind of just looked like him. I don't know. So I was kind of shocked when I seen a man at the school that looked like him. And I was kind of shocked that when I seen that little girl that's really good, that was really hanging out with my, like every time I pick up my daughter, this girl was out there with her. And I was shocked to see that man that looked like her worked at the same school. And then he looked like the same boy that was talking to me when I was a teenager. So, this could be how some of these men get brought down out of the fucking way. I could be that one. Strength card energy here. Just so I could see clearly, because you're not going to keep fucking around with me. Okay? Somebody could be hiding something here. But I say that to say he look a lot like Caesar from Black Ink. So all this shit got to be, these have to be splices, dude. These have to be people, clones, splices, these people, children, whatever the fuck this is something that goes to whatever they were trying to do to take take me off my fucking throne. But imagine this. I never knew I was. They did. Okay. Some of these people could feel mixed emotions about this. I don't give a fuck about nobody feeling. Cause I ain't seen these people in I don't know how long. I'm the what, bitch? It sound like R. Kelly. I'm fighting for my life. It's not funny. Okay, it's not. Okay. Yeah, we got whoever this crescent moon energy or this Natalie Nunn energy. Somebody's in reverse here. And then we got options and illusions place. Something is not an illusion. Somebody playing around. We got New Orleans here on the map in the reverse. Okay, it's the only thing that I see here. Somebody could have been in the New Orleans shit. They could have had a clone of mine in New Orleans since I went to New Orleans. Like I never came back from New Orleans. That version of me. Yeah, it's a party here. All right, and then we have judgment here. Okay. Damn. They say, damn, that sucks. And that's in reverse. Because somebody could be trying to hunt down the rest of somebody's clones to put them back where they belong. I don't know. Yeah, the sun. Let's see. That caught my eye really heavy. Provider of authority and charm. It's a party. Like, people, if something has not been well structured for a long fucking time, man. Yeah, heavy burdens for a certain bloodline of these high priestesses in reverse. Excuse me. That be stealing other people's eyes in order to see. You can't build with these people. This little E energy, you can't build with this person. Okay? And then we got the cash cow here. All right? Let's see about this date. All right? We got a date here. I love to get together. And I feel like this is a tower moment. Okay? Somebody, We got text. Okay? Judgment. Okay? We got the DA. The DA is under judgment or bringing judgment down on somebody. Okay. And then we have vent. I have to get this off my chest. These people could get very fucking dangerous now. Because they don't take like fucking each other. These is like bunnies fucking in a hutch under the town, under New York or something. They don't really take something serious, or they don't really, you know, nobody belongs to nobody. They have like a crazy set of rules or something. Yeah, I got to get this off my chest. So somebody could have told somebody, and it's not me or it's not you, but something could have happened here back in the day. Nostalgia place. It's not me or it's not you, or I don't know, or maybe this person is in reverse. They said that you did something to somebody to hurt somebody, and then find out that this person, this mechanic, did something to that person. I don't know. It's something like this here. All right. And then we got a Metal Gear, and I heard something about a song called Metal Gear Fixed or something, but we got the Gulf of Mexico, and we got a Metal Gear here with this little fixing tool. So I don't know. Maybe somebody recovered something. Not sure here. These could be underwater something here. All right. Girl, hold on.